What's up, man? It's your boy OG Quest, OTGR. I'm about to tap in. Let's go.
Matthews muted.
Why you mad at me? Talking loud, try and provoke the beast. Hold her, yeah, I thought the bitch. She said she wanted me. I told her I wasn't available emotionally. Addicted to the money, but she still rolled the dick. Click them heels, been over, bitch. Find me in the trap, get into the money, no mind of the business. I'm gon' trip at them numbers, so basically I'm a walking business. Got pay to feed the verse with me. Ain't your average nigga. About my business, but I still go savage, little nigga. Where's why toe tag a nigga? Stay in my bag, ass nigga. We on go. Natalie say she wanted something real. Tired of all the games and shit. Searching for a boss. Tired of dealing with them lanes and shit. Guess I broke the mold. Got a breaking up relationship. Say she wanna be my piece. Claiming I'm her favorite. Stop with her. Now she wanna take the dick. Don't you hate that shit? Money coming in. Now they want the lead and roll the shit. Whew. Hey man, it's your boy G Quest, man. I just tapped in, man. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, coming live from the Block Studio. It's your boy DJ Montana, and we back again, man. Y'all know what time it is. Tapped in live, and I'm here with a special guest, my guy, OG Quest. What up?
What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, it's your boy OG Quest, aka the real OG. Shit, man. It feels great to be here, man. It feels great to be back in the building, man, for my second time. Shout out to Tapped In Radio. Shout out to DJ Montana. Shout out to Hood Saviors. Shout out to Sauce, Carolina. Shit, hell, shout out to OTGR, man. Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So how life for you, brother?
Man, it's been good, man. Can't complain, man. You know, well in the highs and lows, you know, just getting by.
Yeah. All right, so you from the Low Country, right? 843.
Yeah. Shout out to 843 Florence, South Carolina, man.
So how the music scene down there? Because I know it's different from up here in the upstate.
Yeah, I mean, I see the similarities between the two, but also the difference. But besides, within that, though, there's a lot of talent down there. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of talent in the 843 in the Low Country, man. That's why I'm hoping I'm trying to, you know, get them out more exposure down there and stuff. Help them out, too.
Yeah. So how long you been doing music up here in the upstate? Because I know you stay down here now.
Yeah.
But you got started up here, too, right?
Yeah. You said that. You said shout out to 820. That's when everything the whole plan came together, man. Me and I guess we say yours truly over the other side of the microphone. I mean, I sound like, hey, I'm always put two and two together, you know, and get this music thing popping. So that's what we did, and yeah, man, it's been a blessed journey.
Yeah. So let me ask you, do you feel like the state is divided when it comes, you know, to the music scene?
Yes. Sadly, it is, man. You know how it is in South Carolina. I mean, we have that mentality where we don't want somebody else to outdo the other person, but we want us to all come together as one and build this whole marketplace up. Because right now, we're not even a developed market. We like, if we just compare markets to like Miami and New York and California, and Houston, those are your 8 markets right there. We're more on the, CD side of that, right, man? That's why you see a lot of people from the industry having their artists come through here to get a buzz off of them. They get a buzz, then they know they do good in all the other markets because, everything started here.
So what you think it's gonna take? Because you're right. I was gonna talk about that too. A lot of artists and labels, they bring their artists through South Carolina. It's like they bring their artists out here to get put on, but why is it that we as South Carolina artists can't get on? What you think it's gonna take?
Man, listen, it's gonna take for all us coming together and stop being selfish and actually share the same vision, man. Like, hey, listen, it don't matter if you do photography, if you do producing on the beat making side, or even the engineer from the studio side, to you rapping, to you, promoting. Like, we all have to come together to build that whole network right there. So saying that, all right, it's cool. You want to bring, outside artists in, all right, cool, but, it gonna cost you more. But we gonna fuck with our, I don't know if I can cuss like that, my bad, but we gonna deal with our artists, on more of a close network niche where we're not gonna charge them, because, it's hometown right here. It's hometown. Why you gonna charge hometown to perform, to put not only put them on, but also put what you got going on too at the same time? Like, it's all about having that whole brotherhood mentality and realizing, man, like, you know, if we're not gonna do it together, then how you expect all of us to succeed? It's not gonna happen.
Let's speak on the relationship, between an artist and a DJ.
That is a very, very important relationship in music. Like, if you're an artist right now and if you don't have a DJ phone number, email, IG, follow them. If you're not on that type of relationship level with a personal DJ like that, that's actually in the clubs, performing and stuff like that, like me, for myself, I'm in contact with like 4 or 5 different DJs from South Carolina and then some outside of South Carolina, because those are the ones who really going to push your music. Those are the ones that actually do the marketing for you. Well, not really for you, but help you market yourself. That's the way to put it, yes. They'll be the ones that actually going to help you market yourself better, because they in these clubs, they all the time. And enough for them to hit, hey man, here's 25, 50, whatever it may be, hey, play this in your mix, add it to your mix real quick. And then, hey, just send me, all you gotta say, hey man, send me a screenshot of the crowd and listen to it real quick. Boom. That's all you gotta do. Keep it moving.
Now, a lot of artists, they feel like they too good to pay a DJ to play their song in the club.
That's the problem with us right now, man. Like, South Carolina, we gotta realize, man, the stuff you see on TV, these artists out here, and this and that third, man, they had to put in that groundwork, man. Not everybody just came up out the blue. You see all the diamonds shining, the big name whips, you know what I mean, stage performance. You see all that enticing stuff, but you don't see the work behind it. Like, it's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes to make that artist get to that point where they're at right there. And even when you right there, you fight even harder to stay right there. And people get too complacent and and comfortable being in that position. So my advice to you, man, stay hungry, man, and fight through it. You got to get there. You ain't never there. Tell yourself you never there. You just get one step closer to being there.
Now look, you done had a couple artists signed to you, like, so you got your own label and everything, OTGR.
Yeah, shout out
So
to
talk to
Overtime
me
Grind
about
Records.
that.
So Overtime Grind Records, man, it's a label, South Carolina-based label. We striving to promoting and guiding and excelling our artists and showcase their talents and stuff. No matter if you an artist, photographer, promoter, DJ, etc. I mean, it's a network. I mean, we trying to establish down here, and we are establishing actually, and we try to help. We try to help the artists, man. But sometimes you have a couple hard-headed ones, that don't want to listen. So you have to just gang green. You got to cut ties. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to cut off your hand to save the whole arm. So that's how you have to go sometimes. But yeah.
All right, so it's kind of a fine line because you're artist. So I want to ask, your opinion on signing to a major label or staying independent. But then you got your own label at the same time. So with that, I'm wondering, are you looking for a bigger label to partnership with, or do you want to keep your label independent?
I mean, that's a good question. It's a good question right there. Right now, I mean, business is business. So if business makes sense, business makes sense. If it don't, it don't. In a nutshell. But being independent, people don't realize what all goes into being independent. Don't realize the sacrifice, the financial, backing that you got to put behind yourself as a whole, and what you get actually signing for when you sign to a label and stuff. So that's why I feel like a lot of artists out here today don't really understand that whole fine print. And that's what we do at my label. We actually teach them about that stuff. We show you like, hey, listen, when it's a major label was to approach you, and these are what they see in you. This is what they want from you. So and as an artist, you gotta think, all right, cool. So what leverage do I have to bring to this table to make this deal be in my favor? If you ain't got the following or you ain't got your financial backing to say, hey, I only need you to help me with exposure versus you, doing all my marketing for me and stuff like that, then you're going to get, that type of contract where they do all that for you, but your percentage is going to be different. So it's all about knowing, what you bring to the table and what they can do for you and what you can do for yourself, and realizing, all right, they can do this, I can do that, but I need some of that to get to where I'm going, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need some of that. Like these 5-10 years doing this, kind of hurting the pockets. But hey, if I was to do this, I give up a little bit, of, some of the back end, some of that back end money. Then All right, yeah, all right, cool then. Like your first deal signing to a major label is never gonna be in your favor. So as an artist, you must get that like in your head. Like unless you coming out with you be having a whole hit already, and you already got a strong enough following behind you, you're not gonna get a deal that's gonna be, all right, we want you. We just want you. Here's the money, take it. We just want you. Like you're not gonna be in your favor like that. You gotta put in that work.
Yeah. So let's talk your album, man. You got a new album that's on the way, right?
Yes. She knows. She knows. Yeah, she knows coming in May.
All right, so May what? You got a exact date?
A little mystery right now. We keep a little mystery right now. Just stay tuned. Everybody tune into the website, overtimegroundrecords.com. Subscribe to the newsletter, and we keep you up to date. But it's definitely dropping in May.
All right, so let's talk about it, man. How many tracks you got on it?
Whew, she knows, man. Right now it's between 8 to 10.
All right.
I want to narrow it down to just 8, but these last 2, man, we doing a special listening right now to figure out if they're gonna make the cut or not. So
8 to 10 tracks.
8 to
How
10
many
tracks.
features?
Actually, it's no features. It's just all me.
Okay.
No feature artists on there.
Why is that? You don't mess with other artists? Or?
Nah. It's nothing. No dissing artists like that. Nah, it's just that I feel like she knows it's more personal and stuff on a personal note on my end. So I feel like the only way I can get that message out better is with just me. Because only me know me, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. You know you best.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I deal with a lot of South Carolina producers though. That help me with this track and stuff. So I mean, shout out to Curious George. Shout out to Carolina Hitmaker Studios. Shout out to Money Making Beats. Shout out to Cold Blind. I mean, it's like I say, it's a whole team, man. That it takes to really, it really brought this whole project together and stuff.
All right, and you brought me a dope track too, bro.
Man.
It's me.
Yes, it's me. It's me. It's a track. It's like, you know about how that track where you talk, you pop your shit. You know what I mean? You talk your stuff, saying like you that dude, this, that, and that. That's what it's me is. That's all it is, man. It's me talking shit. That's all it is.
All right, so how the song come about? What put you in that mode to go in the studio and say, "Oh, I'm finna go in here and pop my shit."
I mean, sometimes, man, you got to reflect, man, realize, man, like, hey, all the shit you've been through, man, and where you at right now in life, like, man, you did this because of you, man. It's you, man. You did all this, man. So sometimes you got to remind, certain people, man, like who you are. That's all it is.
All right, so go ahead and leave a little advice, for people that's listening, people that ain't never heard of you. Drop jewels for them.
All right, man. So put on the spot with it, ain't it? Like, some jewels, man.
Cause you out here grinding, and it's somebody out here that's still trying to get to the position that you in, also.
Yeah.
So any type of advice that you got, it'll help somebody.
I got you. All right. So the most important advice I can give any independent artist out there right now is to stay humble, stay hungry, and trust the process. Stay humble, stay hungry, and trust the process. Like, you have to do that, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself in positions where it's going to cost you more financially than it would be if you had that proper relationship developed to get to a certain place in life. Relationships take you further than money. And a lot of people don't realize that, but you got to be willing to understand, like, what happens if you was to, quote unquote, burn a certain bridge and stuff in life like that. You got to realize what all comes with that. You got to think logically, not emotionally when you're an artist. It's all about logical moves. So,
all right,
there you go.
There it is. All right, so OG Quest is in the building, man, Carolina's own. So look, tell them where they can find your music at, brother.
All right, so you follow me on all social media platforms at The Real OG Quest. That is TheRealOG Quest at all social media platforms. And all streaming sites, just type in O.G.Quest, which stands for Life is One Giant Quest. You follow me on all social media platforms and on all streaming platforms. Okay, let's get to that money.
There it is, man. Tapped in live, OG Quest. Let's get it.
Let's go.